Well, a good Sunday evening. We've had some very warm temperatures out there today in the upper 70s, close to 80 degrees. Some of us even in the low to mid 80s. Temperatures this evening are going to start to eventually cool on down into the low 60s. You can see radar, we had some showers and storms earlier. We're going to continue to see a few showers, possibly through the early evening into the early overnight hours. Probably some patchy fog wherever those storms developed earlier. And then we'll see a whole lot of sunshine to start on Mondays. But then notice as we go into the afternoon and early evening, we'll have more showers and storms develop. Main threat would be, of course, just some very heavy rainfall with any slow-moving storms pushing through. We're really not forecasting any, widespread severe weather, so that's good news. Temperatures, though, we're going to be very warm in the upper 70s and low 80s. And then notice as we start your Tuesday morning, we still have some showers possibly, but I think Tuesday is going to be a lot drier than where we were maybe the last couple of days. Chances of rain, of course, are going to start to diminish as we go through the overnight hours. We may see a spike in the afternoon with a few scattered showers around. Not everyone will see the rain. It's more like summertime pop-up variety shower and storm activity. And then notice as we go into Monday night and early Tuesday, our rain chances are pretty low. Any storms that develop, of course, will be a little bit slow moving, and you could pick up some heavy rainfall totals out there. We could probably on average see a ½ inch to an inch, but under a heavier storm, there's a possibility you could see closer to maybe 1 inch to 2 inches. So some isolated flooding is not out of the question, especially if you experienced flooding last week in some of those flood-prone areas also. Notice the GFS rainfall forecast over the next 7 days. Of course, this could be tweaked a little bit just because of the thunderstorm activity that develops, but overall probably 1 inch to 2 inches. Our flood threat does include parts of Greenbrier, Summers, Monroe counties. This is a marginal risk for the rest of tonight for any maybe slow-moving storms that develop. Your temperature forecast over the next 10 days looks to stay right above average. We may see a small dip going into the latter part of the work week, but notice we start to incline back into the low and mid 70s. Temperatures over the next 2 weeks look like we'll stay in that above average category. So if you like the heat, it looks like it'll stay around with temperatures on average this time of year in the low 70s. Will probably be in the mid to upper 70s. Rainfall outlook as well over the next 2 weeks looks to average probably anywhere between maybe a couple of days above average out there. So something we'll have to watch for maybe some flood problems over the next 2 weeks. But notice your tomorrow planner PM storms. It's warm with temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. Your 7-day forecast, we've got 80 out there for your Memorial Day with some PM storms, 81 on Tuesday, and then notice 76 on Wednesday, partly sunny. We'll get a little bit drier day in here, and then notice scattered storms return for Thursday and Friday. And then notice on the weekend, Saturday looking like showers and storms, but Sunday's looking drier with partly cloudy skies and temperatures in the low 70s.